All right, Shalom. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to my power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. It's a quick lesson. Um, I don't know what I'm going to name this. Maybe a lot going on, which there is. Um, just a whole lot, man. So many different things going on in the earth. And let me start with this article here. All right, is World War III tinderbox, because things are heating up over there in the so-called Middle East. All right, it just says Iran may launch October 7th style revenge massacre in Israel after embassy strike even hit targets in the UK as WW3 fears soar. All right, so they killed the top Iranian general. All right, let me read the article. The chilling reaction comes after Israel is believed to have blasted a consulate in Syria, killing 7, including a top Tehran general, as Iranian leader Abraham Raisi promised a stern response. All right. Some people think, nothing is going to happen. All right. But you see, this war has expanded outside of Gaza. Look on this map. Aid workers, including Brits, killed in airstrike. Airstrike kills Iranian consulate. All right. They even going up and killed 40 people in Aleppo. All right. And we have something that happened in the bottom of Israel. So this thing is expanding, man. All right. And you got Russian warships going up in the Red Sea as well. So let me read the rest of this. Many have grown increasingly concerned that Iran, who has constantly backed and supported terrorist groups like Hezbollah and the Houthis, could spark a global war with Israel over the airstrike. Any form of escalation could not only cause the Middle East to plunge into a deeper crisis, but also lead to a global response. Russia, China, and North Korea could become embroiled in the fighting as Iranian proxies and global terror groups could exploit the attacks to cause damage to the West. All right. And so you see, man, this is just going headlong, man, and it's not turning back, man. All right, it's clear. All right. The escalation of this thing is intensifying, all right, more and more. All right. And you have that. You have currently right now 38 million people may be affected by a storm that's coming across Babylon the Great, right? Mixed with all types of storms and tornadoes. And I was just reading another article on April 8th. You have the eclipse coming. I'm gonna read this. The Babylonians were also first known to be able to predict the occurrence of eclipses. Eclipses were considered bad omens, so it was important that the astronomers could warn their rulers in advance of such events. All right, because this was a bad omen for the rulers of the earth. All right, this is what the Babylonians considered, and I read something on it that they would put in, other people, all right, because they felt like it was a judgment that would happen to the particular rulers at that time. So they were very, matter of fact, let me read this. Lunar eclipses were considered to be particularly evil omens. I know this says lunar, but eclipses, period, that involved their kings. Since these eclipses could now be predicted in advance, substitute kings could be appointed who could bear the brunt of the Most High's wrath. The real king will remain unharmed, and constantly of the state's policy was guaranteed. And so you know that the scriptures talk about um, the heathen are dismayed by these things, man. All right, by these omens. All right, you have patrols of National Guards being sent out in certain states when this event happened. All right, so there's just a lot going on, and to just keep our eyes open. All right, that's the main point. All right, as this war heats up, you got signs in the heavens. All right, you got all types of storms and events going on, and also they're lighting up CERN. Let me grab this real quick. All right, and just to continue to watch, man. We know that the most of the world is not paying, let alone care, not paying no attention at all. This is Luke 21:34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and the cares of this life, that day come upon you unawares. All right, because clearly, um, life is continuing on, man. People going about their daily business and activities. All right, and they're not considering these things. All right, scriptures talk about in Apocrypha. Their care is to maintain the state of the world. All right, these are spiritual things that most people are not going to pick up on. Verse 35: For a snare shall it come upon all them that dwell upon the face of the whole earth. All right, the snare is a trap. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall and these things that shall come to pass, and to be able to stand before the Son of Man. And that is the ultimate thing that a man, like I always meditate on, all right, should be looking for salvation. All right, no other thing that a man should be looking for in this present time. Let me see something real quick. It's maybe pop in my head if I can find it. All right, let me see something because it talks about hey, we're going to need all the help that we need, man. All right, this is Isaiah 51:14. The captive exile hasteneth that he may be loose, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fail. All right, just hasteneth, man. All right, praying to the Lord, forsaking this place. All right, and pleading with the Lord to be delivered, man. All right, so we won't die in this place, man. All right, because death is really we clearly in the shadow of death, man. Pursuant to Job 10:22. All right, there's nothing but constant chaos. All right, and destruction in this place, man. All right, but hey, those of us who are seeking Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man, we're asking for His mercy that He may deliver us in this time of need. Let me see something real quick. Zephaniah 2:3. If this is it, seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which of all is judgment, seek righteousness, meekness. All right, it may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger. And that's what a man should want, to be under the shadow and protection of the Heavenly Father, man. All right, and His only begotten Son. All right, that's Psalms 91 in spirit. All right, 10,000 shall fall at that right, 1,000 at that. Well, since let's get it. So I'm butchering it. I didn't expect to go this long. So I just wanted to bring out some news, but this is the spirit that we want to be in. All right. I'm going to just go to verse 7 and I'm going to close out. 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand, but not shall come nigh unto thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. All right. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh to thy dwelling, for He shall give His angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. And that's what we want. All right. We want the protection of the Heavenly Father. All right. Going into these, pleading for that protection, going into these latter days. All right. Because, it's getting intense all over the whole earth. All right. So with that, I pray that this lesson was edifying. All right. Keep watching. All right. With that, I would like to give all honor, praise, and glory to my power, Yahweh, Bashem, Shai. Shalom.